off.
I'm cold, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. Designing my clothes, dog. How much you think my coat costs? I'm spitting like Mozart. This feel like gotta flip Noah's Ark. New Lamborghini, the doze off. Fell asleep in the doze off. Get it? My diamonds and stones water. I TD like Coach Carter. Ain't talking about no soda. Girl with me want some products. I pull her on turning heads. I call the curtain when she turn her nose. This off white. I be rocking vertical clothes.
Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I spend 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off.
Hip-hop ain't really this for me. Little bit for the homies. Got a little green ball, beam for the Flouty. Took more shots after phase than Kelby. After dark, you go crazy. Police ain't scary. You ain't bred for this. I'm still in the hood. They make bread and dip. I'm not jumping ship. I might you got stuff for Vince. Feeling like Snoop with the Source Awards. Feeling like you wasn't born for war. Cause when I come around, you be head to the ground. Crack 'em up. Smell like a man running some Lucas smoke. When I am, I heard the Lucas toe. Long Beach like Crazy Joe and man. We'll be getting new wheels from house to caveman. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Might dump a clip where them is at. Might where the women at. Baby, similar. Been crazy, come where you living at. Kick down the door, get down and get gone. I ain't come here for the chitter chat, but I'm far removed from that gangsta shit. It don't make much sense, rather make me rich. Don't be playing with my money, it'll make me flip. And in the last couple lines, I'ma contradict. And for the last time, I ain't no conscious. I like big, fast whips, anxious. Mansions and white, Mike Jackson. So stop acting like I'm an activist. No, this ain't happen on accident. They giving man to the African. It'll never be another one after this. So just pay the mission and pay attention. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Might dump a clip where them is at. Might fuck it where the women at.
Gangster. Come on.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that cola. You about for stroking. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can the broken. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Mad, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light. Stuck at the stoplight.
You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? 2 ain't anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Canines, trap, put you all over my Snapchat. That, so fat, gotta get you home like stat.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
In the back of the black Cadillac, like back is to my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the out on the dash, like smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-6. The win was their sixth straight as a team. The Twins totaled 11 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 8-3. The Kansas City Royals got 12 hits in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-6. The Mets earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-1. The Rangers finished off a 2-game sweep as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-4. The Atlanta Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Nats 3-2. The Chicago Cubs defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. The Cincinnati Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-0. The Cardinals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 1-0. The New York Yankees completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 9-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Rays set 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-6. The Blue Jays relief pitcher, number 73, earned the win, his 4th this season, leading the Blue Jays to the W against Detroit 7-4. The Cleveland Indians held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-0. The A's allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim put up 16 hits on the day as they sank the Mariners 10-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. One of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. One of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. But we show no we knows. Go get a bag, I drip in our shores. He catch a tag, we knocking them off. After I hit boy, she hit the door. And them hundreds be coming in, all of this money, and I gotta give me some more. Big bag, better won't hit the floor. Talk hot, then we run your jaw. I'ma hop in the phone and zoom off. That be my dog, I'm calling him Rudolph. I'm in love with the way I get chewed off. Pull up with Blake, he getting screwed off. Brand new Mozzie, big body, we cruise off. He think he hot, we knocking your crew off. Call me nasty the way that I shoot off. Show you a drip, I got the juice on. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. One of my niggas, they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. One of my niggas, they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom.
I'm in the trap trying to whip it, flip it. She on my so I quit it. Walk in the club with my grillin'. You on my chain, come and get it. You trippin'. Listen here, cussy, you got 2 decisions. Do you want the or do you want the Smithy? Your life is a gamble, you better not risk it. See, I'm in the trap trying to whip me a pitch and I move with it. Keep a on deck, he be moving with it. You can on your block, we don't know who did it on the block and about to go villain. Man, they took it in early, they know we spinning. Since you just can't put a hole up in it, we gon' empty them. So you know we dipping and my dub, he's so high, he keep rolling. Gang.
Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. One of my niggas, they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my nigga Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. One of my niggas, they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom.
photos from the first day, dreaming about everything I probably get if I get the lady in front of me first. And run out the back door, if he ask for my relationship with the Lord. You can tell at the service I'm bored. Oh no, I'd rather be on a resort. Oh no, I'd rather be serving some boys. Oh no, and I'd rather be serving this to a sort of thinking I know she is. I'm
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers will attempt to cap this 4-game series with a sweep. That's coming up next. Walker Buehler is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
The second baseman.
Now batting, Kevin Newman. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak roller right side. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
A 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Joe Musgrove will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Christian Harder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Christian.
The pitch. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
Reynolds will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass. Putting the defense on their heels. Taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Into the box now, Darnell Mason. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here we go.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. The 1-0.
2 balls.
Now a drive out to left center field. Yastrzemski rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Don't let him score!
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate, Sam Travis popped him up. Smith is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting it. The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Lofton.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
This one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody.
And it's fouled away. He'll enter play at .313. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Stallings recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in, Jalen Miller. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the pitch. Belted. Deep center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in. He said that forces the opposing lineups to really string together hits in order to score, because a bloop and a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys, this appears to be a really tough group of pitchers to barrel up.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joe Musgrove is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Looking at his career totals, Newman has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Adam Frazier waits on deck. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get ready for the game. All right, Dodgers.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the three-bagger.
So here's Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now that's popped up. Carter waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he falls behind 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And 2. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Striding into the box, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Carter.
At the plate, Christian Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
1
New inning set to get underway. And standing in, the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want